Hi, welcome to Social Cotinga. This is an all-in-one social media handbook for parents, students, and educators alike, just to show how to use social media responsibly and how to help kids basically stay safe online. Let's get into it. This is the home page. Just a quick description of sort of what I just explained, why the handbook was created. These are links to each of these different social media sites. You should probably recognize YouTube, X, Facebook, and Instagram. This is where this will go as soon as it's done recording. And then I have some links here at the bottom that will get us to the same places as the featured on the top menu. And I included a little about us statement, links to social media accounts, and the same navigation that I put at the top. So let's start by clicking on this digital citizenship page. This just has a quick description of how to be a good digital citizen and how to basically not leave a big digital footprint, not if you don't want to. And it just has some really common sense resources for all the different audience types for this website. So for students, for teachers, for school administrators, and for parents. Next, let's click on Social Media 101. This is just learning the basics of the most popular social media platforms. So Instagram, you click on Instagram, for example, and we have the different categories for different audiences. This is just basic how to use Instagram, just some quick tips. Um, for students, do's and don'ts of student use, managing your digital footprint, using Instagram for different projects, safety tips, and resources. And these resources are at the bottom for students, teachers, and parents. This is for teachers who want to use social media in the classroom, and more resources. And parents, some supervision tools, how to talk to your child or teenager about how to use social media properly, any red flags to look out for with their behavior, and another list of resources. Every one of these pages is pretty much structured the same way. So just not to make this too long, I'm not going to go into each one, but every one you click on will be about the same. And then next, let's click on the teaching guide to social media. This is good information for teachers who want to use social media in the classroom. Just a little introduction of the responsibility of teacher to keep students safe, especially when using social media in the classroom. I embedded a sample social media consent letter for parents. This is something that you should use anytime that you're going to be using social media in the classroom, especially if you're making it sort of a cornerstone of a school project. Um, and then when you scroll down, I have a lot of good statistics on how many people use social media, what percentage of people, uh, broken down by gender, and how many social platforms the average person uses. And this is up to 2025, a graph of how much social networking has grown every year. Pretty constant, steady graph there, or steady trend there, going up and up and up. And finally, I have links to my personal blog on each of these topics. And I'm not sure Loom will capture it if I click on it, but if it, well, I guess it's not being recorded. But when you click on that, then it'll open in a new tab and you can check out some of my ideas on each of those topics. And finally, safety and privacy online. Just a little information of why privacy is important, why it matters, understanding what a digital footprint is, how to protect your personal information, a few resources, and the privacy settings for each of these huge social media companies that everyone seems to use, including me. And then you just click this whenever you want to get back to the homepage. That's pretty much all. I hope you enjoyed the virtual tour, and I hope to see you on the site. Thank you.